Hello, my name is Nina Nanan, and today I am with Kathy Mazza, the head of channel sales at Ooma, to learn more about Ooma and why you should be partnering with them. Kathy, thank you so much for joining me. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Thanks for having me. Excited to be here.
Yeah, we're excited to have you too. So, first, I just want to kick it off. Can you share with everyone who you are and what you do at Ooma?
Yes. So Kathy Mazza, as you said, head of channel sales, so channel chief at Ooma. We're a 20-year company, but our channel program is relatively new. We like to say that we're the hidden gem in the channel. So I'm here to help us grow all of our channel and indirect routes to market.
Awesome. I love that. The hidden gem
Hidden gem.
is Ooma. And, can you share why do you love working for Ooma?
Yes. Well, so I know many of the advisors know me from, my decade long channel experience.
Mhm.
What I really have come to love about Ooma is just our ability to act and operate and respond like a startup. But we're not a startup. Like I said, 20 years, publicly traded, profitable. And, we're able to get back to our partners and their customers in a really, really quick and, what is indicative of in my past lives of, startup mentality. Like we will do things, we will break things to build up and do better.
Definitely. And I know that's a lot of feedback I get back to from the team is just how responsive Ooma is, how easy it is to work with you all. So I know we appreciate that too with our partnership with you. And, I know that kind of answers this question, but, why do partners like working with Ooma?
Yeah. Well, you said something about ease of doing business with, and that's always been my mantra. There's so many suppliers out there, there's so many options. So if we're not the easiest to do business with and we're not helping solve both the advisors and their customers and prospects problems, like why bother? So, it's really about that. And I would say that, we care and we care a lot more. We're scrappy. I have a really scrappy team of channel managers out there and we want to win. And, we don't want it to be a race to zero on cost, but we won't lose on cost. We want it to, we want to win together on our merits of the technology. We want to be the right solution. And so we're always open to, hey, you guys need to do X, Y, and Z. And some of our partners have really been super instrumental in helping us, leverage our technology and make impactful changes on, like very broad product updates. We wouldn't be where we are with AirDial, which is our POTS replacement solution, if it hadn't been for a few partners that brought us into really large enterprise deals and said, hey, these are the things that we need to see that aren't out there on the marketplace. And so, that's one of the things I think partners love and full access, a single user calls our CEO. Do I want that to happen? No, but he's going to respond. And so, it's full access to our entire team.
Definitely. I like when you said, you guys win together and it's a true partnership. Like you said, you're working with them and, they're helping Ooma too, and just continue to grow and improve everything. So I really like when you said, we're here to win together. That really resonated with me. And, what is a common misconception about Ooma?
Yeah, well, I would say that I talk to more people now, and I was brought here to expand and amplify our message. And there's like partners are like they have this niggling, like I think I've seen you, but they have no idea what we do. And we're regularly going out and having these conversations. And I've tasked my team to, instead of say, because we can do a lot, like we probably have 100 things under our umbrella and toolkit that we can pull out. But I'm saying, hey, let's kind of narrow the focus and let's go in and let's talk about hospitality, because not many providers can do that and do it well. And it's our hybrid approach that we bring. So, customer has existing equipment. We're gonna leverage that. Customer has, especially in hospitality, they've got really old wiring. We can leverage that and take them to the cloud. We can, add in SIP trunks. We could just do this mix and match. We do the AirDial for POTS replacement. So it's really all about hybrid. But I would say the misconception is most people, like, they don't even know, if an advisor has given us a shot, they usually come back for more because of their experience, their customer experience, and it solves the problem. In fact, I'm working on getting marketing messages out. So we just started a newsletter last month, and we're focusing on, a solution each month. And, we're going to go back to all of these advisors that signed up years ago and may or may not have ever transacted with us. And we're going to refresh, why is Ooma so important? And I can't stress it enough, the financial viability of Ooma and where we sit today compared to the marketscape. At its core, we are a UCaaS provider. We are a business telephony company, and we have these add-on services that we've seen a unique need that we can fill. But not many of our competitors can say publicly traded, financially viable, zero debt. So, that's unique.
That is really unique. And I love to, like you said, just you guys can do it all, but focusing on getting the message out, especially with hospitality, and to do it well, that is incredible. And also, I just know from what I've seen too, just with the messaging, you guys are constantly getting out about AirDial and hospitality, and just being very, strategic with your messaging, because you can do it all, but, uncovering just those certain messages, and then, they partner with you for that one thing, and they can then work with you on it all. So no, that's a great misconception to uncover about Ooma, and very, very helpful. And, not related to Ooma specifically, but what do you enjoy most about working in the channel?
Yeah, it's so funny. I've been doing technology for 30 years, and I really would say that the channel, we really become friends, and we spend so much time, and I enjoy getting out in market with advisors and all of the leadership with all of the TSDs, and I love that. I love that about my job, is building these relationships, but still having that technology piece of it. And the folks that I've met 20 years ago when I kind of started dabbling in channel, I still talk to a lot of those folks, and I see them at shows like Channel Partners. I ran into an old engineer that it's been 25 years, and I love that. You don't get that in a lot of industries. So that's what I love, is the people. It's the people.
Yeah, no, the people make it, and all the relationships you can build in this channel are incredible. So I know we really appreciate our relationships with Ooma and the friendships that we have with you guys. So that's the biggest thing too. And, final question, just to wrap it up, put a bow on this. What is one key takeaway you would like for advisors to know about Ooma?
Yeah. And I think I've spread it, kind of spread it out in this, but, bring us an opportunity, give us a shot. We are really boutique. I would say that advisors always tell us that they consider us a boutique. We're going to, work with our partners and, create something that's custom to solve a problem, and not just say, here's what's off the shelf. But they should always think of us as POTS replacement, full stop. We have developed the software, we manufacture the hardware, we do the installation, so it's under one house. And we're seeing a lot of times that customers are coming to us in proof of concepts because they haven't been able to solve it with some of the competition that's out there. So always there, and hospitality, and then let's expand from there. That's really the two takeaways. I know you said one, but I gave you two.
Hey, I like it. The more the merrier. And those are two very key takeaways. So thank you so much for joining me today. I know that I learned a lot more about Ooma, and I'm sure our advisor community did too. So thank you again, Kathy. It was great to have you, and we look forward to continue to grow our partnership with Ooma.
Thank you so much, Nina. I appreciate it.
Thank you.